Hey guys, it is Nathan here, and we are racing the Red Bull Ring, this time in the Porsche GTP. So we are preparing for the Daytona 24 Hours, where we'll be racing this here race car. So I haven't been in the GTP class in a very long time, so definitely got to get some races in to get a feel for the car, get a feel for the traffic, and we have the new tire model as well, which I think greatly improved the cold tire behavior. And away we go. 47 cars will take the green flag at Red Bull Ring. This will be quite chaotic, quite dangerous. Say that much. We get a decent launch, of course. Maintain position. Let's see if we can do anything about this caddy in front of us. It's going to go defensive, but we'll go hard on the brakes. By design, we lock up. Yep, I meant to do that. 100% planned. I assume those are flashing headlights to say good overtake. So what else could they possibly mean? There's obviously a lunge, but it wasn't like that dangerous. So, anyways. It's just a lot of understeer is what it is. Flashes the headlights again. I assume say, you're so quick.
Now, get to the end.
Not sure why he's so upset. Alright. Let's just keep up with this battle here, as I'm sure the leader will
You're in fourth
just
position.
drive away, but keep up with this battle. Maybe we can sneak a podium out of this one. Qualified well, or pace isn't bad. Confidence is honestly, it's a little bit high. Medium to high. And we got a big GT3 field. So we'll have to navigate them. Whoa. Speaking of navigation. Like gravel plays a pretty big impact on grip levels. There's our one blink for the race.
You're experiencing some network difficulty. If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
Gravel plays a pretty big role with cold tires, so have to be careful over those. But you got 21 GT3 cars. Have to be diligent getting through them and safe. So it's not going to be easy. But we got good pace here compared to this Acura and the Porsche that's holding him up. Not sure what's going on with Nathan ahead because, I mean, he's made a couple of mistakes, but he looks to be faster than Joshua. He's just not really in a position to make a move. I just don't want this caddy to be able to keep up with me. As you see again, trying to put the power down. You see the smoke in the right rear. Falling off the back of the Porsche now. A bit of a gap has formed, and so have I. For the most part, tires are up the temperature, but mainly just trying to keep it in the lines. We don't want to spend off tracks too soon.
Lap of the session. The car in P2, just at the fastest lap.
Really?
20.206.
You actually did? Yep. I guess they just had a really good final sector and It's like already the tail end of the GT3 field is here. They got a really delayed start. They really waited back. Which obviously they want to avoid the LMP2 class, I suppose, of 1. Yeah, all it really does is just mean that we get to sift our way through. Both packs are as dense as can be. Somebody, wow, hard into the barrier there. We'll take our first off track.
New fast flat for you.
Yep, only 5-6 minutes into the race, and we're already
The car in P16 just set the fastest lap.
in the mess.
0.095. Car on your left.
Can't really lunge it there on the Porsche. It's just not right.
Left side.
I think it would be a little dangerous as well. This Porsche, though.
Left side.
What do we go for? The throttle.
Right side. Clear.
Around the outside here.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Let's get the Mustang. Wait.
Car on your left.
Maybe on warmer tires? I don't know. I mean, I think these tires are pretty good. It seemed like it would be a very desperate move to try and get the Ferrari.
Car right.
Alright, so there's 9th. Oh, Nathan did get by Joshua. Okay, so there's piece 8. There's piece 7. Debris on the track. We're already on traction control. It's just sketchy as all hell.
Car right.
We'll get the 1.
Clear on the right.
Go ahead and get the Ferrari here.
Right side. Clear.
Don't think we'll get the Aston before turn 9. Good momentum, maybe, but again, we're just be patient. Get him out of turn 10.
The leader is running 20.3.
There's P3.
Clear on the left.
We'll get P2 on exit turn 1. Where's the leader at? He is halfway down the straight.
Car right. Clear.
It's Clem. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't even think we're gonna get him before turn 4. Not even close. Well, it took a GTP, but I'm finally faster than Clem. Again, we'll just wait. Get him around the outside.
Right side.
Cool.
Clear.
Well, that's the GT3 class. Done and dusted. Just within tolerance. And just within tolerance. Okay, let's lock in. I know we have some pressure from Adam behind, but I know I'm good enough, so let's lock in.
The car in P3, just set the fastest lap, 19.888.
19.888. We can do that. Well, there are 3 LMP2s. I didn't know that. I wonder if they're just kind of deloading from OBS to be safe. It wants to like fall over itself, it seems. The edge again of tolerance. Damn, I thought for just a second we were quick.
Just set the fastest lap. The car in P2, just set the fastest lap, 19.353.
A little late to get onto the throttle. See car number 1 making a charge through the field. See if we can just hold our own. That's all that we can do. Have a clean race. Keep it on the track. Probably just let Luke by when he gets here. So definitely have decent pace, but I'm being kind of cautious with it being my first GTP race in a while. Trying to still feel the car and be confident and comfortable.
New fastest lap for you. The car in P5, just set the fastest lap,
19.0 is pretty quick. So yeah, when Luke gets here, I'm not worried about it. Oh boy. Apparently I should be.
Still there. Stay on the left. Clear.
Don't slide in behind me, please.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear.
Like, just messed up the previous corner. Obviously, I just don't need that pressure. I'm being too patient here. Oh boy.
Clear.
Oh, that was extra sketchy. He could have easily went around and tagged us in the right rear. So 10 laps are complete. A very quick review of these 10 laps. Not bad. We don't need to push any harder, but we do need to have a little extra confidence. It wouldn't hurt. So far, so good though with the traffic. Handled that well. Maybe we can even be more aggressive. We look strong, I guess, in that final sector. How to get that apex to turn one. I keep missing it. I can already see, is it already round 2 of traffic? It looks like the LMP2s are mingling with the GT3s as well.
The leader did us 21.195. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Caught the apex that time. Good work. Sometimes be the great equalizer against traffic. Traffic does give and take though, and it looks like there are 7 LMP2s in total, so we can get alongside the Porsche. We'll switch to the inside. Lambo. Rubbered in line.
There's an incident ahead.
Okay, stay off track, please.
Go left.
I kind of missed the braking. As long as we don't get a slowdown, I'm okay. I don't really care. Okay, cool. Not bad for a lap. Just dominated by traffic. Once we get the power down, we jump. But the LMP2s are kind of strong in the second sector compared to us, seems. Quite a stable, fast, grippy car, aren't they? Alright, I want to follow the LMP2 through, but we just kind of get boxed in.
Clear on the left. Car right. Clear on the right. Car right.
See, I mean, damn. Now that was just because I was a little slow, I think. And just being careful. But I mean, and they're aggressive too. I think they get caught out by it.
Car on your left. Clear. Car on your left. Clear on the
I
left.
only really did that because I could. Not because I should have, but it seemed like we got a pretty decent gap to add them through all of that, and then it's all gone, so. Great, so 9 more GT3s, about 4 more LMP2s up ahead. So, remain focused here. Laying down fuel. We got 8.7 laps remaining. Another off track. It's not the end of the world, but
Car on your left. Clear.
that's good. I like that color.
Car right.
A very soft matte pink. Nice looking color. Seems like through here, this is one of the worst spots to catch the traffic. Because you're on awkward lines.
Clear on the right. Car right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, see, it's like not because I should, but because I could. Also, kind of because I have to. If Adam will get by, we'll get held up here in the fast right-handers. Just try to hang back enough to get a
Left side.
straight shot.
Clear on the left. Left side. Clear.
Get one, but not both of the LMP2s.
Car right. Clear.
Still a few more GT3s here. Oh, Lucas, how I wanted to. But I chose not to.
Car on your left. Clear. Right side. Clear.
Oh, just barely. Just barely. I've been dancing on that line the whole race, so.
2. Just set the fastest lap. 18.995.
Luke's been absolutely flying. He's already up to second. And he's only 3 seconds down on the leader, so. And it gives me inspiration to try the Ferrari. It's a car that I've tried out. I didn't mind it, but it didn't seem too popular, and I wasn't really racing the protos anyways, but now that I am, I might want to give it a shot. Love that. A little bit of a hurry up. And just being overly patient, for sure.
No damage to car looks clean.
Oh, don't start picking up a bunch.
The lead did a 19.687.
Let's not pick up a bunch of off tracks all of a sudden. Please, please, please. I don't know if we'll get there. Yes, we will.
Car on your left. Clear.
Ooh. Only barely. Diminishing returns on exit, but we got there. Damn near completely locked up.
Got about 5 laps of fuel.
5 Alright, so we just have to worry about getting onto pit road. Pretty much the only thing we got to worry about. Besides maybe going slightly faster. It's really the first time we're lapping these guys, or? I definitely should have practiced that.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Be quick, boys, be quick. This should put us, hopefully, just in front of that GT3 field.
We're done. Get going.
That's exactly what it's going to do. Perfect.
Car behind is pitting.
Damn it. So a small mistake, but we have to be kind of mistake-free until the car that was behind us, Adam, I think it was, comes in.
The leader's pitting now.
I decided to come in there just because we were going to get held up, might as well. Just pit instead. Like Adam has come in. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Can't tell. Oh yeah, he is. It's just the OBS unloads him. I think. I can't tell.
Clear on the right.
What happened? There he is. Crash? No, he's just behind us. 1.4 seconds behind? I can't tell! He must have crashed. I really can't tell. I don't know. Not gonna worry about it. Be a good little prototype.
Left side. Clear.
By the way, like, if Adam came in right away, that's a mistake. Because I think over a smaller sample size, I was likely quicker than him. And a larger sample size, that's his best chance. So if he came in right away, kind of puts himself into a smaller box. But it looks like something went wrong. Maybe he crashed. Or spun or something, trying to get onto pit road. Which I have done in the past. The GT3s.
Car on your left.
Damn! Eric did not see me coming. He had no idea that I was coming through. I started drifting over to the left to get the slipstream from the LMP2, and I was close. I was at his mercy.
The lead is fitting now.
But he didn't fully commit. But rest of our positions. Come on, stop talking. We'll get the rest of our positions back here. Moves us up into 7th, so it looks like there may be 2 more guys still to pit. I highly doubt we're not going to finish 5th. Or at least be back in 5th once the cycle has completed.
Left side. Clear on the left. Messed up.
Michael, I apologize, but why'd you do that?
Side. Still there, hold your line. The lead is fitting now. Clear. The leader just did a 24.433. Right side, car, 30.
Like, maybe I'm crazy, but he definitely moved under braking just to cut me off.
The gap is
We have damage.
8 seconds. Stay on the left. The car looks fine. No damage to report. The car in front, pity. Left side.
Give him extra room. That was silly. I mean, I've been nothing but patient.
Car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.
And see what this gets me.
You're on the right.
Now I have a race between Nicholas, and I shouldn't be having this race. Given that I lost like 10 seconds there. It's kind of sad, but we should be faster than him, so we'll just keep our head down. But yeah, that was pretty silly. I mean, obviously it's a lunge, but such is racing, and I don't get it.
Car right. Clear on the right.
Because, like, alright, at that point, I don't have ABS. I can't just disappear. Like, you've communicated to me that you'd rather wreck instead of just lose, like, half a second or a second. But you put me in a situation
Car 1 has taken the lead.
where I don't even have time to react to that. So, I don't know. Whatever, it doesn't really matter, of course. Life goes on. We have a second gap to Nicholas.
Get back in fifth.
I guess this is good. You know, I would rather really work for this 5th place opposed to kind of enjoying the gap that we've created for ourselves. Okay, this is gonna get tricky. Easy. Stay over there,
Right
please.
side, clear on the right.
Okay. See how Jeff does this. We're gonna go for it.
Car on your left.
Alright. It's just a different situation altogether.
Stay sharp.
But he just let it happen. Okay. kind of forget about that feature, mainly because it doesn't happen often enough, but this was a very good chance for it to shine. And it did its job, definitely not a moment too soon.
Clear.
Just slide right past. Cool. A little bit of clear track up ahead. With about 9 minutes left on the clock. You don't have to do anything too crazy. Missing these apexes. Such a rhythm section, those two corners, and if you take turn 9 a little bit differently, then turn 10 ends up being a little bit different as well.
Left side. Clear.
Because they get the late apex.
Clear on the left.
Timothy damn near spun out, so that was sketchy. I don't want to give up the position to Nicholas, but I think as long as I'm ahead of him, I feel confident I have nothing to worry. See the mirror there, he made a mistake, I think, running too wide.
Clear. Left side. Clear.
This is a fun multi-class track. Obviously, you have quite a few opportunities to make passes or to be held up at or to gain time due to other people being held up. We don't want to do that. Don't get shy with the braking. Pedro and Nicholas battling behind, so it just gives us even more breathing room, and I'm not worried about either of the two. Alright, we're gonna have to lock in though, because what if Pedro is quicker?
Got about 5
Oh, did he make a mistake?
left.
Pedro is no longer behind us. All that work for just about nothing for poor Pedro.
The leader is running 19.419.
3 more laps. I'm just trying to look at the traffic. We'll have some traffic up ahead, but not much. So again, just getting shy on that brake pedal. It's the inside front that I'm worried about that's locking up. Didn't really have to worry about it there, but yet I was still overly cautious. To be patient, we'll get by the LMP2. Greg, don't move.
Car on your left. Clear on the left. Right side. Clear on the right.
Thank you, Marshall. That's our boy Michael.
Side. Clear on the right.
Hopefully that was a safe maneuver. I said I was gonna let it go. I'm not. It was a ridiculous thing that he did.
Left side. Clear. No damage. Car looks clean.
Little wiggle from hitting the curb. These cars, man, they'll just drive right over you. Poor Adam. From flashing the lights at me at the end of lap 1 to, well, whatever that is. And I'm just trying to bring her home. That's all I'm trying to do. I don't want anything else. Nothing else interesting, please.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel. Right side. Clear on the
You
right.
didn't even see me. The same Lamborghini, I think, from before. You should, kind of virtual mirror to his cockpit.
Last lap. Left side. Clear on the left.
Alrighty, white flag lap. Car felt good from start to finish. Obviously, we've been extra careful here the second half of the race where things went stale.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stops on the right. You got a slow car on the left.
Yeah, we've just been taking it very easy here. Just trying to navigate the traffic, be patient, but still be
Right side. You have
swift about it.
fuel left. Clear.
Alright, 7 incident points is not bad, but P5 is even better. We'll take it. It's not a win, it's not a, you know, but it's a good finish. It's well deserved. It's a positive finish.
Flag. It's over.
We'll take it.
Good job. Very good job.
Put it up.
Now I want to try the Ferrari. I want to see what that's all about. Also want to see what happened to Adam. Alright, so just wanted to take a quick look at this lunge on Michael. And it's one of those situations where maybe the lunge is on. But he breaks in a straight line at 100. And he very clearly is turning directly to the apex to try to block me. And I think about right here is where, like, I'm really trying to, okay, all right, I got it. I got the message. But because he really just keeps closing the gap, I'm locked up. There's nothing I can do. If he leaves just a little bit of room here, we don't have the collision, and we both just lose a ton of time. But man, he was insistent on this. So, what can you do? Thankfully, we're both able to get going before it becomes anything larger. But of course, you get this poor Aston that gets caught out because of it. And I would have lost a fair chunk of time if I were racing somebody else. Which it turned out Nicholas was the guy. Speaking of racing somebody, just taking a look at what happened to Adam. No damage. Is it an unsafe pit entrance? That's probably what it is. I think he acquired a penalty and he was held for 40 seconds. Maybe he sped. That seemed normal. So yeah, I'm thinking it's unsafe pit entry. Very particular pit entry here, and if you still take all your services, it's going to hold you for 40 seconds. So that would make sense. That's going to be my theory, which is unfortunate that these things happen. Anyways, let's take a look at the move that he was upset at. I mean, that's just a damn good move. It's a little sketchy at the lockup, but